Good evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com, an educational website to learn how to trade the E-mini S&P futures. Today is Monday, November 28th, 2011. The following are examples of trade setups that occur on a consistent basis. These trade setups are described in detail in the trading manual and in the live daily Shark Den. Today we are showing 4 trade setups for a potential profit of 1 ES tick. Now, this morning the market gapped up substantially. I think, what was it, 275 points when we first opened up this morning, and opened up around 1189.50. That's represented by this white dotted line here. And we generally don't trade from 9:30 until 9:45. It's just a period of higher volatility, a lot of chop going on. Coming out of at around 9:45, we did have an opportunity to get long. Target 1 and Target 2 were hit for a total of 11 ES ticks. With that being said, we had a 10 o'clock news report that came out. That was new home sales. And we generally don't take any trades before the news announcement. What the market will tend to do is we'll see a run in one direction and go sideways for a good portion of the time, kind of taking a breather, like a runner. You run for a long distance and you stop and you take a breather. That's kind of what the market did today. And so we had one trade in the morning. The market gradually just kind of creeped up, and we did have an opportunity to get short. Target 1 and Target 2 were hit for a total of 8 ticks. And no further trades. You see the sideways chop, and you see how it wrapped around the moving average. Going into a no trade zone is from 11:30 until 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. And we don't take trades there because of the higher volatility and the lower volume. The run-up this morning was based on lower volume, so we didn't know how much further to the upside it would go. We're also at the outer edge of we had exceeded the average true range, so I didn't know how much further up the market would go. We're expecting a reversal, but we did have an opportunity to get long. Set up for it, did not get filled. It just barely touched us. Now, in a fast-moving market like this, we have another trade in the room that you can try to get on, but it did generate 7 ticks. I did not get it. As a result, I'm not counting it in tonight's video. From a longer term perspective, we thought we had an opportunity to get long here, even after we talked about not trying to go any higher. I did, and I got ran over. So I took a minus 16 ticks on this particular trade. In hindsight, this trade should not have been taken. I think trying to go long at the extreme highs was a mistake. And so now we're thinking this may be the reversal area. Had an opportunity to get short, hit our first target, and then got stopped out for minus 2 ticks. And we're pretty much done for the day. However, there was another trade that set up. You can see when price action begins to consolidate around the moving average that there's a lot of indecisiveness. As a result, we get what's called a tangled net. You can't see it on this chart, but with that, we don't initiate any trades within the tangled net, but once we break out of it, we did have an opportunity to get short. Target 1 and Target 2 were hit for a total of 6 ticks. Did not take this trade either. When you're going back and you're practicing your videos at night, I wanted to show you that so you can have a point of reference. Here's our sell-off. You see a nice run-up into the close, which we're expecting tomorrow. 1200 is going to be a magnet for tomorrow's price action, and a push up upwards of possibly even as high as 1210 area. So we finished up the day with a total of 4 trades, 20 ES tick with low volume. To learn more about these and more advanced trade setups, or to get a copy of the Trader Shark Trading Manual, please visit TraderShark.com. Thank you, and I'll see you in the Shark Den in the morning.